Miro, when you are going up against a Connor McDavid, what is the key to shutting him down? And is it similar to shutting down Nathan McKinnon like you guys have seen before?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty similar. He's of course great player, really fast, skilled guy, but just try to take away time and space from him and stay close all the time. Don't if he's got too much open ice, he's gonna make you pay. But yeah, I mean, stay close and take away time and space. I think that's the key.
Stay in the front left.
Miro, I think you're averaging 28 minutes. So, A, do you love playing a lot? And then B, have you learned over the years just how to be efficient, right? The way you play, you're a smart player. If you just learn how to just manage your energy and play well that amount of time.
Yeah, I love to play a lot. It's fun being on the ice and play. And yeah, I mean, just try to be smart. It's it's a lot of minutes, but if you can manage it well and be smart with it, it's fine. And yeah, feeling really good. And like I say, love to play a lot.
Third row on the right.
Hey, Jamie. What has been built? Hey, over here, it's me. What has been built over the past, 5 years, basically, of going to the final, going to the conference final? Just seems like you guys have built this toughness that is helping you this year.
Yeah, I feel like we built a culture here that everybody that comes onto this team is welcomed with open arms, and we're here to compete every day and win hockey games and put ourselves in situations like this where we have an opportunity. And obviously made some big additions last summer and bringing guys in and at the trade deadline. So we feel like we're a confident group, we're a deep team, and now it's on us to do something with that. But we're going up against a great opponent that's very dangerous, and we're gonna have to play our best hockey.
Second row on the left.
Jamie, when you talk about that depth, there's also a lot of really, really good players on this team, and I wonder how you build a culture in which everyone kind of feels like they've got a piece of it, because that's the language that I hear from everyone. That's what I see from you guys on the ice. How do you make sure that everyone is pulling on the rope equally?
I think it starts right from day one. That was kind of the message around training camp. Is that everyone's got a hand on the rope, and if one guy's not pulling on it, then you're weaker as a group. So guys have checked egos, really bought in right from day one, and I think that's why we're sitting here today in a good position to make something happen.
We'll go front right.
Hey, Jamie, sticking with culture, what has stuck out to you about the culture Pete DeBoer has come in here and built? And for you personally as the captain, what has that connection with him meant to you?
Pete's laid down, right from day one. And the first few chats that I had with him when he got hired was, we're going to do it as a group. It's from top to bottom, and starts with 200 feet hockey. It doesn't have to be the same guys every night, and I think that's the best part about this team, is that we're built that way, that guys are stepping up in different scenarios, different opportunities, guys coming in and out of the lineup, and he sets out a great game plan for us to execute, and no matter who's in the lineup, guys are coming in and doing their jobs.
Front row on the left.
Jamie, just wanted to ask you about Wyatt Johnson, and a kid that didn't play in the pandemic year at all in junior, then gets drafted. Just what stood out about his journey? It's more of a unique path to get to this point.
Yeah, very very unique. I think probably started with his draft year. I don't know how many games he played that year, but yeah, pretty crazy draft. I think for every NHL team going into it, they weren't really sure. But apparently our guys were sure about that pick. He's stepped in right from day one. An impressive, intelligent hockey player, great person, and he's a sponge. He learns probably from one of the best. Obviously, living at Joe's house, he's open to all new ideas and just wants to get better. And he's definitely done that and taken an even bigger step this year in his sophomore year. There was no slump. He was dialed right from day one, and I think that's just Johnny. He wants to be one of the best, and he's proven it here.
We'll take a couple more. Third row on the right.
Hey, Miro. What have you seen from Chris Tanev, and how much has he helped the group as a defenseman?
I think he's been huge. It's a great addition for sure, and just how he defends and blocking shots and plays hard. It's unreal. He's really good at it, and of course, I think he's making great plays too with the puck. He got some poise and great breakout passes, and yeah, I mean he's been great for us.
Second row on the left.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Jamie, the guys on the other side, they've been to a couple of Western Finals. They think that it's their time to win. They want to win a cup, of course. You've played 1,100 games. Suter's played like 1,500 games. Can anyone want to win a cup more than a guy that's played as much as yourself and Suter and Pavelski, who haven't won one yet?
It's a great question. Everybody wants to win. Everybody plays this game to win a Stanley Cup. We got more than a few guys here with over 1,000 games that haven't done that yet, and obviously that's our motivation. Obviously they want to win, but so do we, and that's what's going to be great about this series is we'll find out who wants it more.
Front row on the left.
And just following up on that, Miro, how much of a rallying cry is it for the room to get guys like Ryan and Pavelski and guy beside you and Matt? They played so many games to get them over the top.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously it's great to play with these guys. They have been in the league for a really long time and at the highest level, so it's great play with them, and of course you want to win for them too. It's I think they deserve it, and hopefully we can do that for them.
We'll take one more. Front row on the left.
Jamie, I was going to ask you, obviously the first time the Stars and the Mavericks both got this far in the same year. You go to a Mavs game and they're doing Stars at the anthem. You go to a Rangers game, they're doing the same thing. What does it mean when you see the city come together? I know you don't always hear that, but what does it mean when all that's happening and so many good vibes at the AAC right now?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think probably both franchises probably got some motivation from the Rangers as well. They started this thing last October, and obviously the city's buzzing. We're happy to watch the Mavs go on and do so well, and we're supporting them as they're supporting us. It's a great time to be a sports fan here in Dallas, and hopefully good things keep coming here.
Thanks a lot, guys.